Yo, YouTube, what's up? So I'm gonna be doing the overpass2hacked CTF. I've already done it, obviously, but I thought it was a really fun CTF because it uses packet analysis with wireshark, which I thought was fun, and I don't ever get to use it often. So, uh, yeah, I'm just gonna get into this thing. But what was the thing I saved it into? Yeah, overpass2. So I already have a couple things saved in here, like the fasttrack.txt text file, because it wants us to use it later to crack some passwords, and then overpass2.txt, which just has some commands that I didn't want to forget, so I saved them inside of a txt file. And yeah, and then this is our package file, so I can just open Wireshark and open this in here, and so we can look at the questions. What was the year of the page that they used to upload a reverse shell? This is pretty easy. It's just right in front of our face. So slash development, it's right here. So they make a get request slash development, and then make a post request to upload.php, and we can look at its contents. So we can actually just copy. So okay. So what was the URL of the page? So slash development. What payload did the attacker use to gain access? So in normal HTTP protocol, like transfers for communication, if they're not using TLS, I think version 1.3, to encrypt their transfers, like which is HTTPS. If they're not using HTTPS, then all the information is transferred through plain text, so we can see what PHP file they uploaded was, or the PHP command they uploaded to upload.php, and we see that it's this thing right here. So I'm gonna copy it and throw it into CyberChef because it'll allow us to translate it. And then there we go. There we got our entire thing. So they just have a PHP reverse shell, and then using netcat to make a listener or to connect back to the listener on their machine. Alright, so what password did the user use to privilege escalate? So for this, once you have a reverse shell on a server, it uses TCP to transfer information, right? And their TCP packets aren't encrypted, so we can just go through each one of these and look through the information in the hex dump right there. And we're just gonna be looking for, so yeah, so this is what it transfers back through the pipe. Then /sh can't access TTY, drop control return. Okay, he runs the ID command, and then he gets his ID. So this is what I'm looking at right here. I'll just hover over it. Okay. Alright, so it uses Python 3 to make his shell not cancer, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. Make it interactive, I'm pretty sure. And the LS's, they list the content of the directory. LS, he does ls-la to list what's readable, writable, executable. Okay. Let's see, what's the question again? What password did the attacker use to privilege escalate? So, alright, just looking around through files. Oh, so here he is, he's SUing as James. So he's switching user to James. Password, and there's the password. So we can copy that, plug it into there again. No, we don't want to do that. So here's his password. Whenever not instant. Okay. Whenever not ear tent. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to say, but yeah, that's the password there. How did the attacker establish persistence? So we're just gonna keep on scrolling through these packets here. Alright, so I think somewhere down here he'll so just sudo-l to see what commands he has access to. Pretty sure he has access to all commands using sudo, which is pretty suspect. So yeah, he has all commands. Cool. sudo cat, so we cat c etc slash shadow file. Okay, let's save that and check it out. So root. All right, we got that there, and then we have our 4 people's shadowed passwords, which we could crack with John, but we'll do that in a second. Let's keep looking for where he did his privilege escalation at. Alright, so here he gets get clone. He gets clone of the SSH backdoor. So I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna copy this, make a new tab. And then we have the IP, or the URL. So he gets the SSH backdoor. We can look that up and look at its source code to see how it works. Just go to main.go. And yeah, we'll look at this in a second though. I think it's on the next thing. Using the fast track word list, how many of the passwords are crackable. So that's pretty easy. We're just gonna pop these 4 into there, and then get John on them. Word list is equal to fast track, and then we want to get this shadow. So you should just, did that crack all those or no? I can't even tell. But if a password hash is 5 different salts. But the string is also, oh, I have to clear my John cache again because I already did this before. Classic. I think that's cd dot slash no, it's cd dot John, right? And then remove dash rf. Let's remove everything. And cd back into overpass. And then do that again. Yeah, so those are correct passwords. So we could use that to SSH into the system if we want to, using any of these guys. We're not gonna need to do that though. So that's how you crack them with John, pretty easy. So analyze the code. Now that you found the code for the backdoor, it's time to analyze. What's the default hash for the backdoor? So this is just talking about the source code. So we have the var hash string here. You just input that there. What is a hard-coded salt? Hard-coded salt is down here. So when the function password handler verify the pass, it takes the hash and the salt and the password string that they fucking inputted and compares them. So that would be your salt. What was the hash that the attacker used? Just go back into here. Alright, so right here, this is gonna be just a bunch of bullshit. We want you to be able to see it because he get cloned to repositories, so it's gonna make an HTTPS it's gonna use the fucking TCP like TLS fucking transfer protocol, so we can't just see anything going on. So we just gotta scroll all the way down until we escape the encrypted packets. Yeah, it's been pretty far down here. Alright, so here we are. We've escaped it somewhere around here. Alright, so we escaped it right around here. So here is just catting some stuff, it looks like, or printing some stuff out of the screen. Backdoor, so SSH backdoor dash R. Okay, let's see, when does he use, so he's generating a key, SSH keygen, the private key. Okay, he's storing it in James slash dot 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 SSH dot slash identity underscore SA. Alright, so enter passcode for it. Okay, there's an RSA key. Plus X backdoor. Alright, so here it is. So the dot or dash A argument is for the setting the hash. I'm pretty sure. We just look up dash A. No, we can't say it anymore. Nope. Okay. Where's it set? Yeah, so the A argument is for the hash for the backdoor. So we see him use dash A. So this is our hash right here. So we're gonna copy the dump again, and just make a new tab here, dump this out, and that's our hash. So now we need to crack the hash. So I'm gonna make a hash text file. Remember, this hash is it has a salt attached to it, right? So we want to grab its salt, and we're using the cracker, or else we want me to crack it. So you just attach the salt like right there. So you just put a colon and then put the salt, add it to the end of it, and then we want to use hashcat. Or let me actually, I'm pretty sure it's. Let me hash ID this real quick. Not that motherfucker. God damn it. I want to hash. I'm pretty sure it's SHA-512. Yeah. So let's go hashcat examples, and then SHA-512. Where's the one with the salt at? I think it's like 1700, right? Oh, it's because I put dash 512. My bad. Okay, yeah, so it goes pass, then salt. So this is the one we're going to want to use. We could do salt and then pass, but I mean, it doesn't, I don't think it matters. So if we just do hashcat dash a or dash m dash a 0, and then our hash, and then I think our word list, right? Wait. Okay, how do you clear? Okay, clearing hashcat. Fuck. Clearing hashcat cache. So how can I delete the found results? I'll hash down a profile. You can. Hey, that doesn't exist. Okay. If I just type dash dash show. Alright, yeah. So when you crack it, you'll get it. Obviously I've already cracked it, so it's not gonna show for me, but that's the cracked thing right there. It's fucking number 16. And then, so now we have to attack to get back in. So let me start the machine. I probably should have started this before I did this, shouldn't I? That's my fault. Alright, the attacker defended the website and get hacked by Cocutus. Use information found before previously. Hack your way back in. So yeah, this is just talking about how they, they made the SSH backdoor. So we're just gonna want to connect to that. Let me see. So the port they use is port 22 for SSH, and it's bound to the local IP address. So just do their IP address, then port 222, and the password is November, which we just have. Yeah, November 16. So I think I saved the overpass.txt. Yeah, so if I try to SSH into it, it's not gonna work because the SSH version they're using is older than the one I have, and it requires some bullshit. So you have to use SSH-O and then all this crap, and then the backdoor user at this fucker, and then -p. Just set this up real quick. This is alright, yeah. So hacked by Kukutis clan. Kukutis clan? I guess the Cactus clan. Save that real quick. Alright. So, what's the password? Number 16. So we're logged in as James. And so it says, what's the user flag? What's the root flag? If you look at the hint, it'll just tell you the backdoor. It only checks the password, so obviously we're already in, so we can just grab the password. So cat user, and then grab that fucking flag. Then we get the flag right there, and then we have this thing glowing in bold red because it has root privileges, but we can run it, right? So to do that, we would just do ./.suid d-bash and run it with privileges, so tac-p, and we run that and we get root. So I know, pretty complicated. So we just go into root here and cat root.txt, and that's the end. So yeah, pretty fun CTF, I'd say. I appreciate you for watching. If you want more videos, let me know. Peace.